Hello there and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Y Randomized Nuzloke. Hopefully this time I will pay attention. It will not be another hour long special, just because I'm too stupid to look at the time. Today we are taking on Olympia, the 7th gym leader. Even though I already just finished recording the last episode, I have already forgotten that, and it didn't go over to the thing because there is a delay. Oh, you just can't use the D-pad. Okay. Why is the D-pad not doing anything all of a sudden? Am I losing my mind? Or could I always manipulate this with the D-pad? What is happening? Okay. Maybe I'm losing my mind, who knows. Anyway. There we go, we're going to put you first, because why not? Or is it because of this? Hold up. Ah. D-pad does... Okay, so the stick works, but the D-pad doesn't work. Don't worry about it, it's background issues. Penisy background issues. Anyway, let's check on the gym leader. So she's got stupid hair and is wearing a pantsuit with a weird cape on. A ritual to decide your future and fate. I read that backwards because I'm a moron. The battle begins. Kia. She's wearing a onesie. I thought she was wearing like a pantsuit. She's wearing a onesie, bro. Rocket Olympia and her Swampert. So I don't think Mega Swampert is in this game. I think that is a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We are weak to ground. However, we are not weak to water. We are neutral to water because we are Dragon Rock. And we outspeed, which is very important. Oi. Oh. Been sitting for too long in one position. He did live that though. Alright, burn a... It's always good for them to burn their potions and stuff really early on, because then it means that they're not going to be using them when you're in trouble. She's going to burn another one? Hell yeah, she is. It's fine by me. Burn those potions, baby. We're going to go for a crunch just for whatever reason. We have speed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Could have gone for a head smash for a laugh, but you know, is what it is. Got that level up, bro. All the gym leaders in this game, for reasons that I don't quite understand, have 3 Pokemon. And a Azumarill. Oh, we are swapping that real quick. Tropicana. Azumarill was one of the Pokemon I first used in this game, in my run to the end. My first ever playthrough of Pokemon X, which I played X in my game. Because it is a fairy type. And huge power Azumarill with Play Rough and Waterfall is weirdly, crazily strong. I'm not going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to hold off on Mega Evolving until we actually need it. Sorry, Azumarill. I like you and I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Machamp. We don't have a Psychic. We have a Flair. I mean, I think you may as well stay in. Again. Not like it's a Mega. I think if you do randomized Sword and Shield, you can get like random Dynamaxes. Cross Chop. Not very effective. Poison type, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot we were confused. Doesn't even matter. 4 arms and you still can't hold this victory. Ay. Create your own path, let nothing get in your way, your fate, your future. I mean, making silly voices for these is fine because they say so little. Bang bang. Again, the Psychic Badge, it kind of looks like an earring. Looks like you should wear it on your ear. Kind of like what she's got wearing the big star earrings. Aurora Beam. R.I.P. Clumps. Yeah, teleport me back to the engines, please. She's like, I know my gym's basically a pain in your ass, so do you want me to teleport you back? Like, yeah, okay. Who is speaking? Oh. Given the psychic battle wasn't much trouble for you, was it, Callum? I think I'll challenge you to a daily battle when this trip is said and done. Seems like the neighborly thing to do. Let's have a rematch. Battling tough trainers is the best way to get strong, after all. She actually does do this. What could this be? Story time. Pokemon trainers, I come to you by the Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flair will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful, natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future, and if nothing changes, the world will become ugly, and conflicts will wreath the land from end to end. I repeat, we will use the ultimate weapon and wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry for those of you who are not members of Team Flair. This is adieu to you all. Okay. What was Lysandre saying? Wiping the slate clean, eliminating everyone but Team Flair. Callum, let's look for Team Flair's headquarters. Where could Lysandre be? I wonder where Lysandre could be. Maybe we should go where we first met him in Lumio City. So yeah, Lysandre being like this kind of orangey red, the exact same color as Team Flair, which was like, he was one of the most obvious bosses in all of the time. Team Flair forever because his outfit has extra pizzazz. To drink espresso at Lysandre Cafe. Do you know where Magenta Plaza is? It's next to the Pokémon Center by Prism Tower, which is in the center of Lumio City. It's nothing quite like a coffee from the cafe next to Planet. So like this game literally shuckles your schmuckle. Like, okay, if you didn't get Lysandre was the boss of Team Flair, fine. Okay. Even though he constantly talks like a supervillain about, preserving the good and destroying evil and destroying everything he doesn't love and all this kind of shit. You're just like, yeah, it kind of sounded like a bad guy to me. But we're going to go to the middle of the Pokeball shape. There we go. If it wasn't steep enough, like, where could their base be? I don't know. They go, why don't you go to where you first met him? Wink, wink. Wait, if you didn't know where that was, how about the Lysandre Cafe? Do you not know where that is? Let's spell it out for you, brother. Do you remember the Lysandre Cafe? Right here. Oops. If I don't bonk on every wall. Hello. Today's special is get out of here or else. Why? Ooh, Lavani. I love Lavani, but not the best matchup for us. Okay, I didn't expect it to Oko, but good. Oh yeah, we're all getting stronger. I need my status for a Team Flair suit to unleash my full power. Yeah, they were Team Flair members all along. Also, we finally get an evolution in this game. Dum 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 dum. I mean, it's one of the problems with the randomization is sometimes you just catch fully evolved shit and you just never get an evolution. It just changes game to game. It's sort of like random. But we got a Sharpedo. A shark torpedo. What's assurance? 60. Let's get rid of it. He is a physical attacker, which means Surf is not the best thing to have on him. So he just told us that the password is Open Sesame. And this stupid lady wants to fight us as well, despite seeing her friend get his cheeks absolutely clapped. She thinks she is the one, with her single Raichu, to take me down in the name of Team Flair. Sorry about your damn luck. Oh well. Anubis is going to be like level 80 by the time we get to the champion. At this rate, he'll figure out there's a hidden door to the Lysandra Labs. What, you mean this thing right here? This piece of furniture is giving off a mysterious vibe. It's a hidden door. Get him set the password in front of the hidden door. Open sesame. Thanks. Welcome to the Lysandra Labs. I should probably... I don't know if I saved in a while, because we've done that hour-long episode for no reason because I'm a penis. But I should save because... Yep, he's just standing here. Welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will be able to obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Yeah, the Giovanni of this game just straight up battles you immediately. That music is awesome. You just got like the Team Flair like remix. Not bad. Dark Poison though. Dark Poison though. Man got the EQ. Bang that music out. Right. Oh. You got a Girana. Let's see. I mean, Girana, or Giratina, as it's actually known. I just call it Giratina because it's funny. Oh. It's a ghost dragon, which means it's weak to dark, it's weak to ghost, it's weak to dragon, it's weak to fairy, it's weak to ice. We have none of those things. Well, we have dark and ice right here, but it's level 30, which means we are grossly under leveled. This thing could be level 47, 49, or 51. If we stay in with Rex, though... Yeah, we got to stay in with Rex. We got to stay in with Rex and Dragonclaw. That's our only option. Alter Form. Ooh. Giratina. Alright, Giratina. Hey. Stuff for a bro. Let's hope for the best in Dragonclaw, this bitch. Thank you. I mean, I know we're grossly over level compared to it. It's still a legendary though, and you saw what happened to Clamps. No one is safe. Hide your wife, hide your kids. Hell yeah, Jules better level up. Bennett? Mega Bennett? Oh, it is Mega Bennett as well. Okay, I reloaded. Embargo. That's fine. I ain't using healing items anyway. Mega Bennett looks so cool compared to regular Bennett's kind of meh. Mega Bennett looks so cool, and we're never going to see it again unless they reintroduce Megas at some point. We're just not going to see it, and we might not see Megas for another like 10 years. Rotom, whatever you are, come up. Whatever you are, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Of course, you're a Rotom Grass. So that means Giratina was his 51. Does that mean he's Grass Electric? I think so. Also, it's kind of funny because it's just hit me now that because Tyrantrum is a T-Rex, Rex is a T-Rex, that's why it's called Rex. He actually has like little tiny, he has a little T-Rex arm, so you imagine he's doing Dragonclaw, and he's just like, his little arms. I'm gonna get you with my little arm.
Excellent, I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart.
I've been doing this record now for so long, my voice is struggling to do voices. Even though my voice is naturally deep, it's hard to do a deep voice.
Your convictions and those of your Pokémon please me. You are here to stop me, but I will ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with the profit from this lab.
Why does it do that sometimes where it just moves up one line, so the top line is still the previous line?
But my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided that the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I will ever make you understand how to think and feel. To try and stop the ultimate weapon, if you must, but to do so you will have to explore a lab and have the Pokemon battle with all you meet. Meanwhile, I will take the lift. Save everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream.
So yeah, he's kind of right in a sense. He's basically, his whole idea is that he wants to save the world, and he's kind of deep down a good guy, but I guess he's just become broken because the world treats him like a dickhead. So obviously this is a place where there's going to be no encounters. We can use the HUD Night and Finder, can we? No, we can't. Dungeons don't let you do it. Okay, cool. Good news. We just have to fight our way through this bastard of a base. There is no hidden items. Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. LOL. I was reading a different Lysandre fight. That's Lysandre 4. Lysandre 2, sorry. It was 4 because he got 4 Pokemon. Oh, this is... No, we had a 45, a 45, a 47, and a 49. Okay. So we got to fight 4 admins and the leader of this place, which isn't the Lysandre. We got 13 minutes to do it. Yep. So, oops, don't touch that. There are warp panels. As you can see, there is nowhere else to go, so we have to go through the warp panel. And here is our first admin. This is admin Aliana from before, and I'm struggling to do voices right now, but here we go. Okay. Haha! Why, if it isn't the fascinating little trainer from the Class Power Plant, so we meet again, just as I said we would. Okay. Aliana has a Dugtrio. This is not Sun and Moon, so it can only be a Dugtrio. We ain't got no Alolans yet. You don't have to worry about that shit. They didn't make Closian Pokemon. We are kind of weak. Okay, we outspeed. I'm saying we are kind of weak to ground, so it would be not very good for us to get hit by Earthquake or something, but it is what it is. Bam, 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 bam. Just keep making them gains, brother. Wigglytuff. We are not messing around. This is a boss. She's got a 46 and a 48. All the admins, by the way, only have 2 Pokemon, a 46 and a 48. But this is a level 48 Wigglytuff, and it needs to get Meteor Mash right now. God, that just reminded me of those stupid TikTok things. You keep saying, you know, when you see something on the internet and all of a sudden it's everywhere, right? Like I don't barely go on TikTok at all, and when I do go on it, it's so funny. The shit I see is just so stupid because it tailors me weird stuff. Like it goes through weird. I've mentioned this before, many episodes ago. I wonder what warp pass you could go through. The green one or the orange one that probably returns you to the start, right? But like it would go through phases, show me random shit. Like my favourite one was the Jamaican phase, where it would just show me tons of Jamaicans, and I'm like, okay. But the rest of the admins were in those rooms. But like, I saw a video, like, oh, Mega Heracross. Oh lord, this is absolutely terrible. We don't really have an answer for a Heracross. We just gotta pray. That wasn't enough! Oh no. How did we live that? I'm gonna go into Flair. Why? Because I'm scared that we're of hitting him with that low HP. Ha 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 ha! Dumas. My lord. This thing is the bane of my existence in this gameplay, bro. Alright, hit Powdon. Anyway, that's what I was saying. So I was watching, like, I think it was Meat Canyon, who's really cool for creepy cartoons. You should go watch his channel if you don't already. But he was mentioning, like, the creepy, weird TikTok women who just say they just say random shit. Like, I think they were calling it, like, IRL AI or something, so they act like they're robots, but they're people, and people pay them obscene amounts of money, and I'm like, doesn't surprise me these days. People are weird. I don't blame them, because if you're watching a woman going, yum yum, pop balloons, pop, and you give her money, you're the dickhead, not them. Like, you know what I mean? You're the one who's a dickhead. Oh god, it's these two penises. I'd rather not. Oh, I have to. But then all of a sudden, like, I haven't heard of this thing at all. It's everywhere. It's like, it's on Reddit, it's on Imgur, it's on flipping random other YouTube videos are talking about it, and you're just like, why is this thing coming up? I don't care about it. It's everywhere though. I don't think they heal us. They're not going to fight us anyway, because they're on our side, but anyway. And then the other one was that weird skibbity toilet thing. Like, I've never heard of it. And then the same, Meat Canyon talked about it, and he's like, he does a retrospective look. He's like, I've just discovered this. It's stupid, so stupid. It's kind of interesting, and he just tells you what happens. And there's like 49 episodes of this shit, and I've never heard of it before. And all of a sudden, again, it's everywhere. It's like all of a sudden, this thing that I've never heard of, and I'm like, has it been around this whole time? And I've just never seen it because I don't know what it is. Like, I've seen it, but my brain has not, you know, like, yeah, man, this chair's getting bare uncomfortable. Is it like I've never heard, I've seen it before, but my brain doesn't click because it doesn't know what it is? Or is it a case of like, no, I've seen it, it's been recommended to me? I don't know. Anyway. No sign of him here either. Oh, hello. Have you seen anything? We're looking for a really tall guy. And if I mean tall, I mean if you stretch out the survivor and stood it up, he'd be that tall. We received some intelligence that Team Flair is also trying to find him for some reason. His relationship to Team Flair is still a mystery, but by the way, I've got something to help you. We'll take these with you, Callum. Oh, wait, we met some time ago, but I didn't get your name then. I've never heard your name before, not once. Anyway, we came here with the professor's request to stop Team Flair. I assume your goal is the same, so don't do anything reckless, okay? Like, these guys are so fucking stupid. Like, how are you going to make two superhero characters who are blatantly the two guys who help the professor and meet you constantly, and then try and dress it up and be like, who could these two be? Also, I think, isn't this the healing station? Yeah. You can just heal here. Yep. Bit early. You think they'd do it at the halfway point, but apparently not. Also, I don't think these guys fight you at all. I think they just tell you, like, oh, make sure you put on your suit and you can have a sleeper if you need it. I think this is literally what they do. Because they're so dumb, they just think that you're here because you're with Team Flair. Whereas every other Team Flair member on the level is like, yes, I must defeat you because you're an intruder. And the ones in there are just like, friend? Okay. Barbarical. EQ, I guess. I mean, he is water rock, so he's weak to ground. I hate Sork. Sork can Oko you. I don't like Sork at all. I don't think I have anyone who can F with this guy, to be honest. Like Flair, maybe? Yeah, Flair's the best answer to him, actually. He's got Dragon Rage. Sork can suck the schlongest of schlongs. So this Bert and Ernie looking motherfucker right here has Sturdy and Counter. We may as well just Flamethrower. Okay. Doesn't matter. Because what he normally does is you come in with a Pokemon, you hit him with a flying type, he lives on 1, he hits counter and destroys your Pokemon. I've lost too many Pokemon in Nuzlocke to this guy to not know what he does. I don't know if Throw does it as well. Throw might do it too. Bert and Ernie. Back to Sesame Street with your ass. I'm just gonna go up here. Where does this go? Oh, that's a backtrack? You'll spin my meat right round, right round. Oh my god. Could it be the fake field? Ooh. I never understand why they made Fion. Like, you can breed Manaphy with a Ditto and you get a Fion. Like, okay, what was the point of it? Meloetta. Could be a fighting type. Is it even normal Psychic or fighting Psychic? I'm going to stay in. Oh, of course, it's the fighting one. Dragon Claw. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Sweet to Fairy. Rex is 60, oh my lord. I think we got a lead with Charizard, to be honest, because Charizard's on par now. Because they have 46 and 48, he is 46. Right, I can go through here. Yeah, you see all the side rooms? That's where we need to go. Is that room up there? That's where we need to go as well. There's literally 4 rooms here. I think because it is 28 minutes, this will be a decent spot. That's a double battle. Pirelli. Pirelli and Flair is a good team. Earthquake can't hit Flair. Huh? I've seen this kid somewhere before. Who is he? I have no idea. But he's obviously not with Team Flair. Let's get him, yeah? Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll get the first blow. I remember his voice was like, hello, I'm going to kill you with my boobs. Okay, he lips out, that's fine. It's not a double battle though. And it's not fine because that means we've got to go into Pirelli because this thing, electric type. Not a very good one though. It's weird. It's like a very weird electric type. Like, it relies on the sun. It's like, it doesn't have one move that like hurts it in the sun and one of it like solar power or something like that. Like, it gets hurt in the sun but it increases its attack power or something like that. So it's just straight up charging right now. I don't think it can do anything to Pirelli, so that's why it's just charging. But you know, oh man. I've been wearing these headphones. It's like squeeze my head here, look. Fucking mad. I'm doing this mega recording to make up for my absence from the channel for a little while, so. Aggron. Mega Aggron. Why I say Rega Aggron? Fucking my brain just gonna melt out my ear in any second now. He's like, I was trying to say regular Aggron, and then for some reason Mega Aggron came in my head at the same time, so it became Rega Aggron. I tried to say regular Aggron and non-Mega Aggron at the same time, but it just came out as Rega. Like, what the fuck is... What language am I speaking? No one knows. No one knows, man. Aqua Jet? I'll get rid of Slash. Slash is not needed on me. Aqua Jet. Jesus. Celosia. So it's Biryani. Biryani's coming next. Oh, what a brute! Look at poor Celosia. Why don't you double barrel me? Like, this game, like, sometimes I think like, oh, you couldn't handle a double barrel. Like, yes, I could. If you gave me Armaldo, whose name, this thing I can never remember its name. Armaldo and flipping Heliolisk together. Armaldo and Helios would have got earthquaked for a start, and then they would have got mash up. I am not staying in right now because this thing is a rock. And one thing that Charizard does not like is rocks. He is 4 times weak to rocks, in fact, and he is not staying in anywhere near them. Just like that. You think I am a silly boy? I might not be able to speak English properly at sometimes, but I'm not that stupid. Sometimes, bro. Sometimes. Beautifly. There's one Pokemon in the world that Flair can easily handle. It's a Beautifly. Don't put him near rocks or water, or electric. Anything else? No problem. And with that, we took out 2 of the 4 admins. So it's 3 down, 1 to go. We just have Mabel to find. What's this? Who would have thought a child like you could beat us both? You and your Pokemon were utterly in sync in battle, and I know why. I thought you're here for answers, aren't you? I suppose we're at your mercy. I'll tell you what I know at least. We have been using the electricity we stole from the power plant to get everything prepared for the ultimate weapon. But it's not like that we need to use it. Are you following me? We need energy absorbed from Pokemon to power the device. Yes, it's the stones of Route 10 that will seal the energy and power the ultimate weapon. In reality, those stones on Route 10 are the graves of Pokemon. When that horrible ultimate weapon was used in the horrible war over 3,000 years ago, well, I say horrible twice, it stole the lives of these Pokemon and their lives for the price of peace then. And if we want to make our own wishes come true one day, we in Team Flair also need to sacrifice something precious. Yep. No. Oh god. I know we're at time. We're calling Tim, but I did actually want to like get to the next door and save it so we can start with the Mabel fight. The game says no. Man. Oh, you got a sticky bob, do you, my brother? Sorry about your damn luck. Garbo, of course it's a Garbodor. Why? What else was I expecting it's going to be a Garbodor? Big pile of trash. There we go. Take him down. Nice and easy. Oh no. Whatever could I have possibly done? Other than just leave me alone, I guess. So there's her door, but annoyingly they don't let us go straight to her door. But where does this go? the power band. Where else would it go? Right, we got 2 choices and I don't have a map, so I'm gonna go this one. Oh, thank God. Oh, that just lets us exit. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. So I'm gonna fight this guy, I'll do it, why not? Why not? We're gonna go a little over, why not? We should clap his cheeks, what's he gonna do? These would bring out a powerful fairy type that also could have... Wait, can it have a rock? Yeah, it can have ancient power, can't it? Me, man. Can I have something that I can actually stay on? Anubis can handle this. I mean, this is obviously the first game they're a fairy, so this is the first time that Togekiss is a fairy flying. You're a bastard, game. Why would you go for a... He's got... Isn't he got E-Speed, Aura Sphere, Moonblast, and something else? There's Extreme Speed. Don't miss this Meteor Mash, on God. On Jafam. There we go. Anubis wants to send Dragon Pulse. No. No. I know why they give it to him. For years I was like, why does Anubis, Lucario, get Dragon Pulse? And the answer is simple. The reason he gets Dragon Pulse is because Steel resists Dragon. So they were thinking, I believe, that you would bring your Lucario in on a Dragon, it would resist the Dragon's moves, and you could just super effectively Dragon Pulse it. Which is incredibly stupid. So we could take the Spinny Boy, but that would go up there. Instead we want to take this boy. Oh, like, no, it's another fight. You know, I'm going to save it here and call it a day. Otherwise, this is going to end up being a 45-50 minute episode. I don't want to do that again. So thank you for watching today's episode of the Pokemon Y Randomized Nuzloke. Tomorrow, for you, we will be considering fighting the last 2 people in this area. I don't know why I said considering. We will definitely be fighting the 2 people in this area. My lord, I need to eat something and have a break, bro. We will then go to... Remember they talked about how the secret weapon is in Geosenge Town, Route 10, the stones, special stones, charge their weapons. We're going to be going there and finding out Wagwan and clearing that shit out, which should conclude the main story of this game before we head on to get our 9th final gym badge and then the Elite Four champion. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.